Hey everybody, it's Greg L again with 60 Second Citizen, and we're going to go over the contents of the Node kit. Node stands for Night or Day Extraction Kit. It's just basically a signal kit. Came up with a collaboration with Campcraft Outdoors, but it is exclusive to our Etsy shop. The folks at Campcraft manufactured this for us after a couple different prototype designs, and they're fine people over there, so support them as well. This again is basically the size of about a 30 round mag pouch. It is MOLLE compatible on the back. So that can strap into your MOLLE pouches on your tactical vest or wherever you need it to go. It is wax canvas, and again, you know their stuff, it's bomb proof. You can beat it up. I have some of their stuff that's over 10, 15 years old and it's still going strong. Standard signal mirror. Next, we've got this whistle. People are going to say, well, it's a plastic whistle. First of all, we're keeping the cost down for you, right? The second thing is, I was a police officer in Rochester, New York. Known for those wind chills getting down into the teens, below zero, 20, 30 below zero wind chills. Standing up on the interstate or standing out in an intersection trying to direct traffic with a frozen metal whistle. It does have a P inside of it, so it'll move around. It's not going to freeze up on you like those metal ones would. Then we've got the chem light, like Sam said. These aren't light sticks. Light sticks are for kids. Chem lights are for tactical operators. Yeah. And this paracord. Again, we went high vis on everything, because the purpose of this is you're lost in the woods. This idea came out of last fall, Red River Gorge, not too far from here for us in Kentucky. Some poor guy went out to look at waterfalls, and 12 days later they found him in the woods. He was wandering around and he didn't have something like this. So if he just had the Node kit with him, they'd have found him sooner. They were looking with drones, helicopters, men, bloodhounds, everything. Couldn't find him. Yeah. So we cracked this chem light. We used red again because it's high vis. You can attach it to the paracord and you can do your buzzsaw signaling, right? Everybody's seen 13 Hours where he's using his PEC laser to signal where they're at. Well, this is the poor man's identifier to the air. Again, we tested this with a drone at 400 feet and we tested it with a search and rescue helicopter at 1,100 feet. And it's visible from the air, doing the buzzsaw effect, spinning around like a baton. All right, so the last part of this kit, and probably the most important, is this high-vis two-part nylon signal panel. Again, made exclusively from Campcraft Outdoors for the 60 Second Citizen brand. It's nylon material. It's pretty heavy-duty. Campcraft's noted for their wax canvas, but this is something they're capable of. You give them an idea, they're going to make it come through for you, and they did with this. It's two-part. It's basically based off the military's VS-17 panel. So you've got this neon high-vis pink and high-vis orange or blaze orange. We sewed it together, so basically it makes a bag. We have tested this out by pouring some water in it, and yeah, eventually it's going to leak out. But if you were in a survival situation, you needed something extra, we believe in things having dual purpose. So scoop up some water, take it to your filter station or wherever you're going to take it, and then we also grommeted it, or at least Campcraft Outdoors grommeted it for us. I didn't do any of this work. The idea being you can take your paracord or some other sort of cordage, if you even had to, a bootlace, and you can weave it through here, and then you got a cinch bag, right? Now the whole reason for this being this crazy high-vis color is to signal for a rescue. I had some former DHS drone operators and also 2 different medevac and search and rescue helicopter crews test this. At 1,100 feet, helicopter, good to go. At 400 feet, drone, good to go, finding this. Going on with the multi-purpose. So you can stuff this full, you could even maybe make a pillow out of it if you had to, but you can also take the grommet and you can use it. It's light enough in the wind to be a signal flag. Hook it to a big branch, wave it around like your Braveheart rallying the troops, signaling for help. Say it's a Ukraine type situation. We all want to think Red Dawn, what's going to happen? You could come up with a comms plan. Hey, if I'm out and you're finding me, you're part of a friendly force, and they're going to locate you with a drone. What does a pink signal mean? What does an orange signal mean? Again, all of this packs down. You saw Sam take it out. It all packs down and goes into the wax canvas pouch. And pick one up on the Etsy store. It's like a small insurance policy. There's no reason not to have one. If you're out in the outdoors for any length of time, we all like to plan for the what ifs. This is a sensible solution to a lot of those. This is Greg L with 60 Second Citizen again. Thanks for everything.